Ah, boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a good chunk of this solo so I can get this caught up a little bit here. So I'll just get through
Well
where we
then,
were.
Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good?
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery,
Why is he so
should be
quiet?
back soon.
All right, then, let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York.
Oh my God, I
We're
wonder if you
going
guys
out
can
to
hear
eat at
that.
Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
Diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but
Jesus.
Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the
Shit,
A&G.
I might have to turn
A
this
very
down.
appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner. Or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Oh, let's go eat with him.
Mm-hmm.
No harm. No harm in having a dinner.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the
Is my
past?
flashlight still on or something?
Not much
Why is
different
just-
from
oh,
those you've just
just
mentioned.
the lighting.
The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing. But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something.
Oh, God.
In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers.
What if this guy isn't really a secret
Give
agent
up.
or a special
Can't
agent?
compete with you.
Like what
Don't
if?
say that, Emily.
Because he watched all
The
the
cases
movies.
you have solved are all full-fledged
That,
crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter.
He's like imitating a
There is
cop.
no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal.
Because that's still not explaining what the hell's going on with all that crazy shit we gotta deal
No
with.
victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. but still,
It was a long pause.
I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Damn.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night then.
Did he just eat that burger off camera? Oh my god. Alright, so I guess we are driving back to the hotel. While I don't think there's any gas in the vehicle. As a matter of fact, I am sure of it. So instead of me taking that vehicle, I'm just going to use an SOS. Oh yeah, so I'm just going to pop an SOS flare. Let me see. I think it's just a straight shot from where I am to get to the hotel. Check. No, it's not. It's actually this road. All the way up to the side. And then right here. Alright. So I'll see you guys at the hotel.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress.
Alrighty. I'm assuming this is how the end of the... This is where... Okay, I know that this is where the end of the chapter is. But I'm assuming that the rest of the chapters are going to end in the same form or fashion.
She was cut
Hopefully.
open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
It's a red seed.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber yard, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things.
Knee prints in the grass. A wood chip with metal dust. A photo of a man with a tattoo on his back. And one other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
That's right. A broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and this stiletto heel. There is also the possibility that a 3rd party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything?
Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
I do.
What do you think she was holding on to? That's right. A round object. marks on her hand suggested peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These two could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange, nostalgic, and sad almost.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Yeah, we've only been here for a few days, too. I'm gonna imagine, like, let me see. It had to have been a couple of days. The burger. Now, generally, you're supposed to get an achievement for it because, as I mentioned already, I've already done this. Total number of continues. Yeah, we haven't died any. So, there we go. Save data? No, we're not going to save. Now we're back here again.
Are you thirsty? You must be very thirsty.
Kind of parched myself,
You
actually.
only take milk with your coffee? Coffee with milk. That's all.
There's the victim.
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name is Becky.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do. Take a sip of coffee and go.
Me?
When what happened? Oh, you're gonna make us wait for that one, huh? So that was him as a little kid, little boy. Huh.
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet. But I do know I need some coffee.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Alright, let's change suits. Starting to look like it's getting dirty. We're not doing any of that. Almost brand new, no problem. Let's change clothes. And let's get this clean. It'll take 24 hours for it to get cleaned. We're not getting a shave. We're gonna leave the man alone.
Whoa there!
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all. I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know,
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's...
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here. Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you, though. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said?
Mm-hmm.
Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
Yep.
This show has just begun.
Oh shit. Alright. So now because I'm aware of a side quest that's going to be happening here pretty soon, hopefully. That's the front door. That's where... Oh, he just clipped through his dog. Closed. We're looking for the suite because Polly's room has the suite in it, or Polly's room is the suite. That leads to outside, which we don't want to do. At least outside again. What the fuck? Would I have to go outside to go ahead and find the suite? We still have to have a breakfast with Polly. What the hell's going on with him? Like fucking Jesus. Let's just open up the door and go in there and go see. Open it? Crackers. I'll take them. Oh, okay. Just go. Cason's staying in this room he doesn't seem to be in at the moment. Isn't this room too small for... Jesus! Is that a public restroom? What is he doing? I saw him walk in and just stand there in the middle of there like he was going to the bathroom. Is the dog blocking me from... Oh god. Oh god. We're officially dog locked. No, come on. Damn, bro. Fucking Christ, come on. I can't even leave. I can't leave until he's out of the bathroom. Hey.
Hey, York. Hey, York. Hey, York.
Okay. So nothing out of the interest or out of the norm. Can he? Oh my fucking lord. Dude, did I get myself stuck here? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. There's all the clipping. Come on. Oh my god, that took so long. I'm guessing this is my room? It is. That's the one where the little sapling is. Okay, so that's my room. Oh yeah, closed. That leads to outside. What about this room? Damn, this is a nice ass room. Jesus. Let's open this up. A Thomas biscuit. I'm gonna need to get that. Like restores life, prevents tiredness and all that, and hunger. Shit. God damn it! Why did it automatically put me
Did you
outside?
sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
I forgot to talk to Polly.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and
That
works in the
face.
office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
I did forget something. And I see the Agent Honor right there. Why the hell did it put me all the way the fuck out here, though? This isn't even remotely close as to where I was at. Yeah, there's that truck from the cutscene, so that's him. 100% undoubtedly, that is the guy. Let's go back in real quick. We gotta go talk to Polly, because there was a few things that I did last time that I clearly just did not fucking think about doing. Besides, she actually has a side quest.